Hi students, today we are going to learn chemistry first chapter, matter in our surroundings. As we look at our surroundings, we see large variety of things with different shapes, sizes and textures. Everything in this universe is made up of material which scientists have named matter. So how can we define matter? Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Earlier, Indian and Greek philosophers proposed that matter is composed of five basic constituents or Panch Tattva, that is, air, earth, fire, sky and water. According to them, everything, living or non-living, was made up of these five basic elements. Modern day scientists have classified the matter in two ways, based on physical properties and based on chemical nature. Let's learn the physical properties of matter through a simple activity. The objective of this activity is to show the matter is made up of particles. Fill half a beaker with water and mark the level of water. Add some salt to water and stir it slowly with a glass rod to dissolve it. Observe the change in the level of water and what happens to salt. The salt dissolves and level of water does not go up. What do you infer from this? Where does salt go and why the level of water does not increase? Because salt is made up of very small particles and these particles spread throughout water. So this activity shows that matter is made up of particles. Now let's learn little more about particles of matter. Objective is to show that particles of matter are very tiny. Dissolve 2 to 3 crystals of potassium permanganate in 100 ml of water in a beaker. Now take out 10 ml of the solution and pour it into 90 ml of clear water in second beaker. Now take out 10 ml of the solution from the second beaker and pour it into 90 ml of clear water. Repeat this process up to 5 to 6 times. You will notice the color in the solution even in the 5th or 6th beaker. The water of 5th or 6th beaker is still colored. It was that few crystals of potassium permanganate can color a large volume of water, that is about 1000 ml. It concludes that one crystal of potassium permanganate is made up of millions of tiny particles. The above activity shows that matter is made up of tiny particles or matter divided into smaller and smaller particles. The particles of matter are so small that it is beyond our imagination. Let's learn the characteristics of particles of matter. Particles of matter have space between them. Particles of matter are continuously moving. Particles of matter attract each other. Now let's learn each of these characteristics in detail with the help of an activity. Particles of matter have space between them. When sugar or salt dissolved in water, it disappears. How does that happen? There is enough space between the particles of matter in the water where the particles of salt can easily accommodate itself. Hence, it disappears. Let's learn the second characteristics of particles of matter. That is, particles of matter are continuously moving. Fill the beaker with water and put a drop of blue or red ink slowly by the side of the beaker. Leave it undisturbed and observe the mixing of ink with water. After few hours, the color of the ink spreads evenly throughout the water. So the above activity shows that particles of matter in ink and water are continuously in motion. Let's learn how the temperature affects the motion of particles of matter. Take two beakers of same size, fill beaker A with cold water, fill beaker B with hot water up to same level. Put a drop of ink slowly and carefully by the side of the beakers. Please leave the beakers undisturbed and notice the color of the ink spreads quicker in which of these beakers. In the beaker with hot water, the color of ink spreads more evenly and quicker than the ink in cold water. So what do we infer from this? Particles of matter moves faster in beaker B with hot water. This activity shows that motion of particles of matter depends on temperature and moves faster as the temperature increases.